So now it's time to see if we can head down to Alabama and double up on some whitetails with our favorite youth outdoor organization, Kidz Outdoors. Mass Pursuit TV is brought to you by these great sponsors. So if you've been following us over the past 4 years, you know the name Kidz Outdoors. This organization, I tell you what, folks, is one of the hardest working that we know year in and year out. And we are very blessed and humble to have the opportunity to capture so many great memories with this organization. So this is something that we absolutely cherish every year to have the opportunity to go and film. But I tell you what, enough said. Let's get down to Alabama. Let's capture some great whitetail action. And I tell you what, after this episode, you'll understand why we named it No Limits.
Well, I'm gonna drop everybody off right there at the blind, and then I'm gonna turn around and get the truck out of the way. Get there. Okay.
There's nothing this kid cannot do.
All right. I went out there and put corn in the boss buck feeder. Do some opportunity for sure.
Well, we thank you for putting this on.
Yes.
Hey, Cuz, you ready for this?
Yes, sir.
All right. Dad, you excited about all this?
Yes, sir.
Well, glad y'all were able to make it.
Yeah, we appreciate it. We're excited about it. Oh, yeah, it's fun.
Dawson, we're fixing to shoot the rifle and make sure it's on?
Yes, sir.
Good deal. And how comfortable you get at shooting that? 200, 300, 600 yards, 1,000?
1,000.
1,000?
Yeah.
Okay. That's what I like to hear. Well, this deer's gonna be right up on you.
Okay.
So don't get buck fever.
Okay, sounds good.
I know it's lonely at the tail, but that's not by speculation.
Right.
To man, it looks like it's only 50 yards, but we won't tell.
It's a good camera.
We won't tell people that, okay?
That's a good camera. I'd love to have you guys out, whether you're a single hunter, you want to come with a couple, or you have a corporate retreat that you're looking to accommodate 4, possibly 5 guys. My name is Jeremy Hudson. I'm the owner at Sandrock Ranch here located in Oneonta, Alabama. Great genetics here. That's something that we've been working on for the last several years, and this is a culmination. This is our 2nd year up and running as a ranch. Accommodate 4, possibly 5 guys at a time. We would love to have you guys out.
Kidz offers the most popular camouflage pattern in the world, Kidz Outdoors. Designed for the hunter, angler, and everyone with the love of the American outdoors, as seen on Mass Pursuit TV, the only outdoor TV show endorsed by Kidz. Be sure to use our exclusive discount code MPTV15 for 15% off your next order today. Your truck, boat, and tree stands will thank you. Kidz products are proudly made in the USA, a little aloha with a lot of protection.
All right, Dawson's dialed in. We got the ground blind set, the cameras are rolling, and we are covered up in whitetails, baby.
Hey everybody, Spanish Mac here with Jeremy Hudson and our good friend Dawson. And we're at Sand Rock Ranch here in Alabama. Jeremy's hosting this Kidz Outdoors and Dream Wish Hunt for Mr. Dawson here. How about it, Dawson?
Doing good.
Of course, Mr. Jeremy over there, he's gracious enough to let us hunt on this place for this dream hunt for Mr. Dawson, and we're excited to be here. And let me tell you folks, he's got some deer in here. So sit back and watch this memorable hunt that's fixing to take place. You ready for this, guy?
Yes, sir.
Shot. Smoked. Shot. Son, you dropped this chick.
Right on every day.
What do you think so good?
Talking about dominant. It never gets old.
It never gets old.
Never gets old. Oh, what a great shot. Awesome deer, David. What a shot. Deer was very mature. Beautiful, clean deer.
Big old deer. Body wise.
Yeah, what an awesome shot. That's sick, man.
Oh my God.
That's awesome.
It had to be because of the pink string, huh?
That's frontal.
That's great, man. Let's go get this deer. How about it, huh? How about Dawson?
Yeah, let's go get him.
That was a good time right there. I'm proud of it.
Oh, one heck of a shot.
Yep.
Yeah.
Good, mature, big body deer. Yep. Well, we got the right deer, that's for sure. Ain't no ground shrinkage there, Dawson. No ground shrinkage at all there.
Think you need a dog.
Well, congratulations, buddy.
Thank y'all.
Is this your biggest deer by far?
Yes, sir, for sure.
Well, we were happy to be here. Me and Jason, Mass Pursuit, Kidz Outdoors for putting this on. Jeremy Hudson, the man with the plan, Sand Rock Ranch here, baby. He's got the deer, doesn't he?
Made it happen, buddy.
Thank you, Miss Carol.
So very thankful, baby. I'm just thrilled. That you did. That is thrilling.
Beautiful buck, big old mature 8-point. Oh, actually, he's 11-point, right?
Yeah.
11-point. Ain't gonna cut you short there, bro. But man, you laid him out. About an 85-yard shot or so.
Yep.
Dropped him right in his tracks, didn't you?
You didn't go nowhere.
I can't
Wow.
wait to see.
What a great event.
Thank y'all so much.
We enjoy doing this for you guys. And I'm sure we're going to be doing a lot more. I know Jason's filled me in on a lot of stuff that y'all been discussing, but folks, you got to check this place out with Jeremy Hudson. Like I said, at the end of the show, we'll put his contact information up there. And, you know, we're very grateful for people like him and Miss Carol that make this happen for these great kids. And, couldn't be more pleased to be part of it.
Thank you. Greatly appreciate it, by all means.
Thank y'all.
Congratulations.
Yes, thank you.
All right, make sure you give all those girls out there your Instagram and your Twitter account, okay?
They'll be after me.
Mr. Dawson himself.
Yeah, Dawson got it.
Beautiful.
Dawson, when he came here, he did the teaching. He taught me. He taught me some valuable lessons in life. He taught me to maintain a positive attitude, and with a positive attitude and God, anything is possible. This young man can do anything he wants. The sky's the limit. He put on a clinic yesterday with his shot placement. I don't think that I could have done any better.
When it's time to plant your food plot, turn to POA Select Seeds. North, south, hot or cold, POA Select Seeds has the perfect formula for any region or climate. POA Select Seeds are field tested and proven to attract more deer to your food plot. Check out our soil test kits so you don't have to plant and pray. Order now at www.pureoutdooralliance.com. For bulk orders and delivery options, contact Pure Outdoor Alliance.
Mass Pursuit TV is brought to you by these great sponsors. They don't know no limits. I mean, it's literally day to day. This is how they live. This is how they act, and it's normal for them. You know, we see it as a challenge, but to them, it's just every day. And I tell you what, being a part of Kidz Outdoors and seeing these tremendous kids just do what they do with a smile on their face, you have a new perspective. Speaking of talent, funny, being a great cook. I am headed to Alabaster, Alabama, just a little bit north, and we're going to link up with Kidz Outdoors again, Miss Carol, Mr. Rick, and Mr. Sean Callahan of the lodge at Mallards Landing, and we're getting ready to just lay the smack down on some big old whitetails.
If I think it's a nice one, Blake, and I think we can get on something bigger, I'm going to tell you. Okay? Father God, I love you, Lord, and I thank you, Father, for Jason and his family being here with us, Chad and Blake, Father, this Carol and Rick, is by your plan and design that we all got to meet up and share this moment with you today, Father. Let's go.
Yeah.
We are ready to go. We got the ground blind set up, Blake set up, the rifle apparatus is on point, and we are just covered up in deer. we sat there only for, I don't know, probably 20, 30 minutes. And then Sean pointed out we had a buck come in, and he said, that's the one. And so we started, you know, everyone's doing their battle drill and getting ready to go. Blake's up there, you know, ready to go to, you know, pull that trigger. And I tell you what, looking back and filming, watching Mr. Rick, you know, get the rifle set up, you know, get it zeroed in, move it up and down, left and right, and, you know, it wiggle, and then he'd be set, and then, you know, tell Blake, okay, ready to pull the trigger, and then, you know, and then somebody would be like, no, you know, it's out of frame. And it just totally reminded me of like a worst case scenario trying to self-film, you know, trying to get that zeroed in, you know, for the shooter, for Blake, and then the deer moves just a tad, you know, then you got to restructure and redo everything. But I tell you what, it didn't take long, and we got sighted in. Well, let's just see what happens.
Yeah, one was head down. Walked the head on that way.
I spoke too soon.
Bigger deer, bigger racks. POA Select Supplements produces bigger deer and bigger racks, specifically formulated to build and maintain your herd all year long. Created with all natural vitamins and minerals, POA Select Supplements is sure to keep your herd healthy. Available in 10, 20, and 50-pound bags, as well as bulk orders. For bulk orders, 20 and 50-pound bags, contact Pure Outdoor Alliance at www.pureoutdooralliance.com. The use of minerals is prohibited in some states. Check local regulations before use.
Weddle offers the most popular camouflage pattern in the world, Realtree Outdoors. Designed for the hunter, angler, and everyone with the love of the American outdoors, as seen on Mass Pursuit TV, the only outdoor TV show endorsed by Weddle. Be sure to use our exclusive discount code MPTV15 for 15% off your next order today. Your truck, boat, and tree stands will thank you. Weddle products are proudly made in the USA, a little aloha with a lot of protection.
Once we got it ready to go this time, I promise, it didn't take long. As you'll see in this video, this next clip, that Blake was ready to go. And when he was told to pull the trigger, he didn't hesitate a second.
Reach up, squeeze the trigger, just squeeze it like you're squeezing a lemon.
Alright, it's right behind the shoulder.
Yeah.
Blake.
Done.
Yeah. Oh boys on the ground, man.
Who's gonna blow in my mouth?
You know I love you and I would do it. I mean,
Please don't.
I just want to do it. This is what I had to do.
Man,
That's a 12 pounder.
yeah.
There's nowhere left on earth for you to hide. I'm gonna take your crown, write your name out of this town. Oh, it's too late to stop it now. In your bloodline, you'll see the red inside my eyes. They'll be burning till I put you in the ground. I'm gonna hunt you down.
13, 14. Blake, that's gonna look pretty on the wall, man.
Yeah. Hey, good job, buddy.
That's on that one.
Oh yeah. So you better update your YouTube account because it's about to blow up, huh? You're gonna get a lot of people. Awesome, man.
All right. We're gonna take a bunch of pictures, Blake. Hold him right here. Hold him right.
Get ready, 'cause it's ending here tonight. I'm gonna take your crown, write your name out of this town. Oh, it's too late to stop it now. In your bloodline,
There you go. All right, yeah. Really?
Yeah.
Beautiful. Wow.
hunt you down.
Let me tell you guys a little bit about Blake. Blake is currently undiagnosed. His condition
is similar to SMA, spinal muscular atrophy. He doesn't have a lot of muscles, so he actually uses 2 fingers for a trigger pull. He doesn't have a lot of muscles, but this hasn't stopped Blake from getting out, okay?
No.
We keep trying different things. I didn't know if Blake was ever going to be hunting, be able to go hunting with me, be able to go camping with me. But we try it and we're successful. What'd you get yesterday, Blake? 14-point whitetail?
Yeah.
How big did you score out, Blake? 151. It really was amazing. Did you think that you'd ever be able to do that?
No.
We came out here with Kidz Outdoors and they had a special apparatus for you. They had everything to help you out to allow you to do this, right?
Yeah.
Would you maybe call this a dream hunt?
Yeah.
Oh, for sure. Definitely. So let me tell you guys this. If there's something that you think you might want to try, hunting, fishing, something like that, get a hold of the Kidz Outdoors and they will find a way to help you achieve your dreams, just like Blake.
Yeah.
These episodes are just so much more than just entertainment. They are the opportunity to capture memories, and memories that will literally last a lifetime. And we're so appreciative of this. We always want to continue to do this year after year. And literally, we want to try to do it for as many organizations as we could possibly handle within our own schedule and time frames. Actually, this past year, one of these young warriors, Mr. Maddox Willingham, unfortunately passed away. Maddox had a saying, "Tiger tough," and we want to continue that throughout his legacy and to continue to promote that through Kidz Outdoors. You will be missed, buddy. You will never be forgotten. What did you just do?